Yeah, I'm doing a video game challenge, which will of course take a while, given just how big the game is and what's being demanded of this challenge. But I came up with the idea for this challenge. I think it's kind of neat, and I love this game, so of course I'm gonna do it.
Huh, neat.
But yeah, this is the chart right here. This is the Nightfarers Gauntlet. That's what I call the challenge, at least. So essentially, it's beating all the bosses with every single class. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 64. Essentially 64 attempts or objectives to complete. The Nightfarers Gauntlet. I think it's a cool name, right? And this one, this Recluse one, I did this offline. Dude, I love this game so much. Even after the 24-hour stream ended and I was uploading VODs, I was still playing this game. And I got paired up with like a crazy team that was like super try-hard, getting all the best gear and everything, running around everywhere. And me and this awesome team beat this one. So you scammed? How's that a scam? I play this game offline too because it's that good. It doesn't count if it's not on stream. Okay, so because I have one little judgy McJudgy pants in chat, all these will be on stream so that there's like proof of it. Even though the game shows proof in the history thing, yeah, these only count if it's on stream. How's the post 24 hours? Alright. Dude, my eyes were bloodshot red at the end of that stream. After the 24 hours, you know, doing some business, went to the bathroom, I looked in my eyes, they're red. Wait, are they still red? Can you see? Are my eyes still like red, bloodshot? I'm not showing on stream, that's weird. I'm back, reinvigorated, slept with the new gaming challenge. It's been a while since I've done a gaming challenge. The last one I did was trying to beat one level of a video game by smacking my wiener on the controller. Which I did, by the way. I did complete that challenge. I can't imagine making clips on a mobile. That's just like, that's trench behavior. When you're still in the trenches, you know, in the mud, you make Twitch clips on a mobile. That's rough. What happens if you needle water into your veins? First of all, you misspelled the word veins. If you inject water straight into your veins, I think nothing would happen since it's water. But you also run the risk of like introducing air pockets into your blood veins, which I think can kill you. I think it's called like an embolism or something. Small drop bizarre. I love property damage. If you find the perfect angle, you can just run like this forever. He'll be there in a flash, faster than cold cash. He's in the 60-yard dash. Ooh, watch out, girls. Watch out, girls. He's quick to win your lovin'. You can run, but you can't get away from him. And to look after me, how can resist kinda tender words? Everything he said to me, he said he'll be there in a flash, faster than cold cash. He's in the 60-yard dash. Ooh, watch out, girls. Watch out, girls. He's quick to win your lovin'. You can run, but you can't get away from him. Can you say a sentence in Bane voice? You thought the darkness was your ally. You don't know true darkness. It's like the best. I'm not sure if you even heard that. I mean, it needs, because it's super difficult to freaking play solo. You're gonna pirate it? Nice. AKA, MQ's too broke. Yep, all the brokies in chat are speaking right now. There's a duck that hangs out near a drain near me. I've named him Daldameht and I throw seeds at him sometimes. Why? Both giving him that name, and why do you do that to him? Although we should have a religion political debate to spice things up in here. If you want, sure. But that is the most like divisive, boring type of conversation to have. That's why I don't have them in my chat, because like the only thing political or religious discussions bring are just people's biases and prejudice. It's not productive, no one changes their mind, and it's not fun. I just want to watch the world burn. It's so edgy. Jump, jump, a Mac Daddy wants you. Jump, jump, crisscross and make you jump, jump. Oh, he's gone. I think he's gone. Ooh, tried to sneak me again. Tried to sneak me. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, he snuck me there. He won that one. One with the collar, turtleneck. I was about to use my nuke, but what was the one that dropped on? Was it the Fat Boy? I forget. Nukes have like famous names, or like famous nukes in history have names, like the Fat Boy and the Zara Bomba. I gotta give my nuke alt a nickname. Also, that's the first time anyone's ever described a nuke as famous. Oh, this has 2 effects. Okay, I'll have it just in case. A weapon with 2 status effects, you can't pass that up. Even though I'm a bleed supremacist, it'd be stupid not to. The flail hanging from my hip. Never mind. I would literally submit my application to join the Bloods and/or Crips, and I get rejected. Wait. Why'd I get rejected? I want to be a member of the gang. I mean, of the comrades. My boy, you got no experience. You got no experience hustling. No experience busting. What do you want to be in this group for? Bro, just go get a day job or something, okay? Stay normal. I would get rejected, like, instantly. I struggled to get out the wee part. I put so much high-pitched, like, pressure behind it. I, like... Why me? Why me? All I did was smack you in the face a little bit. Most people would say thank you and pay for it. Ooh. You know when you drink something cold and you can feel the coolness spread to your lungs? That's a nice feeling. That's the real life equivalent of like your mana bar increasing and refilling. That's what it feels like. Just that coolness after drinking something. Yep, at me. They're always pissed off at me. I wonder why all the Elden Ring bosses hate the only black player. I wonder why. Again, he's only after me. The only black player here. I wonder why. You're black? I thought you were Japanese. I get that a lot. All of them after me again. All of them. Why they want me so bad? Your bow tie looks edible. It is. It's an edible arrangement. It's pineapple. I just got a follow on TikTok from an account named D, and the last name is Snuts. Nice. I also wait. This fan art from M&Q I saw when I got home. Check out what M&Q made. This literally applies to like only 5 minutes of a stream. The last 5 minutes of the 24-hour stream, I was of course like this. Because it's been 25 hours, so of course I'm mad. I only got like 3 hours of sleep. I want you to relieve yourself of the burden of existence. Type in that sweltering hot garbage in my chat. Mods? No, instead of mods, I'm the king around these parts. Guards! Seize them. To the dungeon with them! I mean, this game was released yesterday, which means it's an old game, which means it's boring. Can you just play next Monday's game release already? Yeah, I probably should. This game is old and boring. It was released literally yesterday. Damn, double nuke. Into a stagger. Lovely combo. Really passive-aggressive? How am I passive-aggressive? You guys are just bringing up stuff like that doesn't apply to anything. Like, at all. You're just bringing up, like, random topics. You hear definitely like, oh, shnikes, gotta skedaddle, ho-ha. No, it's not at all. I don't know what other streamer you're confusing me with, but that's not me. You're trying so bad to, like, Flanderize me. You know, like from The Simpsons. But it's not working. You're supposed to read that like a white person with a high-pitched voice. Unfortunately, I'm a black man with a deep-ass voice. That's why all of you watch me. If I was a white, well, not specifically a white guy, but if I had like a high-pitched, annoying voice. So come on, if I had to talk like this the entire time, you guys wouldn't watch me. Like, come on, you guys wouldn't watch me. The entire time I'm speaking in the higher, upper octaves, and I can only speak that way like when I'm slightly energetic. You would not watch me if that was the case. Oh, shnikes, gotta skedaddle. That's the funniest thing you've done this stream. It's crazy how I can both play this game and be funny.
Continue, please.
You're welcome, peasant. Some people instinctively inside are gonna say, what a weirdo. You know what? That's just more time you're spending in my stream calling me a weirdo than someone else. It's all part of my plan. I saw Dalda walking out of a slap house down in town square. What's even a slap house? I'm sure you get recognized all the time. Oh yeah, definitely. It almost hurts to go outside being bothered by the paparazzi all day. People wanting to sign their, books, their bootleg Daldameht pillows. Some fan even came up to me and say, hey Dalda, can you carve your name into my ass? And of course I did it, but still weird. New dads be like, hey Dalda, can you sign my newborn baby? Someone did ask me about it one time at a convention. I thought it was strange, but hey. No one in my family knows that I stream. It's like my secret great shame. The only person in my personal life who knows is Dimes, making silly faces and noises to entertain people from like the ages of 14 to 44. I know, very respectable, right? Thank you, family. Please love me. I got Dalda playing audio on the Alexa in my bathroom. That's the proper way to watch my stream. I crop your stream to just the face cam and watch. I mean, that joke has been beaten to death. Yeah, you guys don't watch the gameplay. I know. It's all about face cams, personalities, and sound bites. Whichever streamer gives you the most sound bites and funny faces, that's who you like. I gotta work on giving you more of those things. I'm watching Daldameht in Braille. He feels good. I mean, thanks, I guess. That's what's great about me still being I think I said this before. What's so great about me being at the bottom is that I have nowhere to go but up. You guys are lucky you're catching me, you know, small, micro, and humble. You call me as a micro humble streamer. But should I get big, become popular, you guys are gonna miss this. This Daldameht right here, you're gonna miss that if I get popular. He won't even recognize this when he gets big. Nah, I still will.
If a trans woman and a biological woman had sex, it would be straight, gay, and lesbian.
Huh. Yeah. You wanna see? Ow, I just bit my tongue. Ow. Actually, you know what? I could get a bow tie of one viewer's chat message that's like the best message. And I'll get that on a bow tie. Give like the one amazing message that has to be memorialized on neckwear. I think I'll do that. When you say what you're smoking, that's normally like a sign of derision, like you're disregarding my comment. Cold water has the flavor of cold. You can taste the cold. You drink, it's like, that's cold. I don't know, like video game, all the. When I'm like this in love with the game, I just can't help but just focus on the game and talk about the game, like an old school streamer. How they used to do it back in the day before TikTok and Reddit ruined everything. Goddamn kids on this website. Although it doesn't look like he grows facial hair. Well, I did shave it recently. Although it has been, I think it's taking like longer and longer for it to grow. I think the hairs are just pissed off. I keep shaving them off. My buddy, do you want the stash or not? Stop shaving us off. You want the stash, we'll give you the stash, but stop cutting us off. I'll tell my mustache, alright, I'm sorry. The fact that you think ghetto is synonymous with black proves how racist you are. Contemptify gross edibles. Contemptify sucrose edibles. Yep, those are the words I just said.
Give us a dance performance.
Sure. There you go. Can you say rip the bizzle? Dude, you said it like 3 times already. Goddamn, rip the bizzle. Chug the fly juice, give me 20 subs. Fucking poison, you know your place.